let's read a story to celebrate Independence Day.
Good morning.
How long have you guys been there?
Not long.
You drool when you sleep.
We're just so excited. We've never had a princess for a roommate, or any roommate at all, except for all of us, of course. And we used to have a dog. Does that count?
I think so.
Do you want breakfast? Snacky made pancakes. They're shaped like animals. They're the best.
You're so perky for so early in the morning. Hi there, it's time for Storytime at Cool School. I'm Miss Booksy. Today we're reading Snow White. Chapter 1, here we go. Wiggle, snap, Storytime. Well, that's my nickname. My real name is Margaret Katrine Simone Anna von Clusterstadenstank. Yeah, so most people just called her Snow White, and pretty much everyone agreed that Snow White was the coolest girl around. She was funny, and then I said, that's not a yo-yo, it's a chicken. She was smart, A-N-I-S-M, and that's how you spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. And best of all, she was kind to every creature on Earth. Oh, that is so nice. She was even kind to her stepmother, Katrine Francesca Karina Amelia Anastasia von Klesper-Stadenstank. But you can call her the Evil Queen for short. As you might guess, the Evil Queen was not nice at all. It's like she only cares about herself. Yes, that was the problem. The Queen did not care for anyone other than herself, and she cared for herself way too much. She even traveled all the way to Grim Forest, where the witches live, just to buy a magic mirror that would tell her how great she was. Oh, that's so not cool.
This one is real nice. It'll tell you how wonderful you are. Error. Oh! Never mind, that one's no good. Okay, now this magic mirror is top of the line. You're gonna love it.
Honestly, I'm getting some mean vibes from you.
Next.
This one. This is a great magic mirror. Go ahead, ask it.
Excuse me, Mr. Mirror.
No. You gotta say, mirror, mirror on the wall. It likes that.
All right. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most amazing person of all?
You are my queen. You are the most amazing person of all. You're the best.
Aha! I'll take it.
Oh man, Snow White's stepmother loved that mirror. She would ask it like a dozen times a day if she was still the most amazing person in all the land. Will you pass the gravy, please?
Hold on. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
It's your turn.
Yes, 1 moment. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
This again.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'm trying to sleep.
Fairest of all?
So yeah, the mirror was pretty annoying. The queen loved giving Snow White chores, as evil queens tend to do. So one day she was cleaning the evil queen's bedroom. She was just about finished when she noticed some schmutz on the magic mirror. I'm definitely not allowed to touch the mirror, but she did say the room had better be spotless. I'd hate to make her mad. Snow White reached out to dust the mirror and...
It's you!
What?
You are the most amazing person in the land.
Why, thank you, but don't say that. The queen will get, really mad.
Ugh, she is so mean. But I can see that you have a good heart.
Are you actually just an X-ray machine?
No, I mean you have a good soul.
Aw, that's so sweet.
The queen has a rotten soul, by the way.
Well, thanks for the compliment, but you really must keep telling her that she's the best. It's dangerous to make her mad. Promise?
Okay.
Long story short, the mirror did not keep his promise for long.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most amazing person of all?
You, my lady, are an amazing person.
Of all?
Yeah, sure. Of all.
Say it then. Say the whole thing.
I meant to say that you, my queen, are the most amazing person of all?
Good, just checking. What was that?
Nothing.
It sounded like something.
It's just that Snow White may be more amazing.
But the queen didn't scream or break things, and she didn't cry. She was just very quiet. That's not good, kids. When the evil queen gets quiet, it means she's really, 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 really mad. And like Snow White said, that can be very dangerous. This is kind of spooky. Let's keep reading. Chapter 2, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Yep, she looks pretty mad.
I will get rid of Snow White.
That sounds bad. Poor Snow White. She didn't do anything. Yeah, I was just minding my own business. The evil queen tried all kinds of different ways to get rid of the princess. She locked me out. She tried to mail me to Alaska. She even tried to send me away in a hot air balloon. Wow, that is so mean. You might be wondering why my dad didn't step in and do anything. Well, he was away on king business at the semi-annual Royal Symposium. That's where natural-born kings and queens go to learn royal stuff, like how to balance giant crowns on their heads and how to wave at a parade. So I was on my own. The queen was getting frustrated. She couldn't get rid of Snow White. She finally decided to go back to the witches of the Grim Forest. Surely they could get the job done.
Oh, it's you again. Welcome back.
I need a curse to get rid of a princess.
Oh, goody. I just love those curses. What do you need? 100-year sleep? Make her lose her singing voice? Ooh, maybe we turn her into a frog.
I just want her to go away forever.
Ooh, I see. A one-way ticket.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good.
Well, my sister is a travel agent. We can send her to China.
I was thinking something a little more permanent.
Okay. Well, how about a classic de-atomizer?
What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds cool, right?
Can't you just do something, I don't know, witchy?
Oh, sure, that's easy. Here's what you need. A bubbling cauldron, a rose, ouch! Watch out for the thorns, the tooth of a shark, a rotten egg,
Gross.
a picture of Santa Claus,
Random.
and a lock of Snow White's hair.
And check.
Mix it all together and say these words. Mecca like a ding-dong, cherry chicken ping-pong, Snow White, why don't you just disappear already?
Mecca-lecca ding-dong, cherry chicken ping-pong. Snow White, why don't you just disappear already?
And just like that, Snow White disappeared. Didn't think it would work, did you? Yeah, neither did I. Oh no, I hope she's okay. But here's the thing, boys and girls. People don't really disappear. They just appear somewhere else. And that's what happened to Snow White. She appeared in another fairy tale. Whoa, where am I? This isn't our kingdom. Hey, I think that's Cinderella. How'd I get into her storyline? Oh, maybe her fairy godmother can help me get home.
Did somebody say fairy godmother?
I did.
Do you want to go to the ball too? I can let you go, but you can't win the heart of the prince. I already promised that to my goddaughter, Cinderella.
That's okay. I don't need a prince. I just want to go home.
Oh, gotcha.
And with a wave of her wand, Cinderella's fairy godmother sent Snow White back home. Whoa! Yay! Magic to the rescue! And at the very same moment, the evil queen was asking the magic mirror if she was the most amazing person in all the land.
No, it's still Snow White?
What? I got rid of her! It should be me!
This is awkward.
Oh, I'll get her. And this time, I'll make sure she never comes back. I've got a wicked good plan. Ha 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 ha!
I think you have something in your teeth.
Oh, be quiet.
Uh-oh, she better watch out. Let's keep reading. Chapter 3, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. The evil queen had just discovered that Snow White was back, and she was not happy. For revenge, she gave Snow White an endless list of chores to do. I had to clip her toenails. Ugh. I had to brush her cat's teeth. And as always, I had to clean her room, which she had left super messy on purpose. I mean, really, who leaves a half a meatloaf under the bed? Gross. Wow, that is so mean.
Hey there, how's it going?
You scared me.
Sorry, I hope the queen's not being too mean. She's a real piece of work.
Yeah. You think deep down maybe she's actually nice?
I don't think so. She's pretty bad.
I bet she was a really nice kid. And then something terrible happened, like a wizard cast a spell on her that made her bad.
Not exactly.
Or maybe maybe she was attacked by a two-headed fire-breathing dragon, and she just hasn't been the same since. Or maybe she was tricked by a boy who said he was a charming prince, but then he turned out to be a scaly lizard. And ever since then, she's just too sad to be nice.
Nope, I don't think so.
Surely she hasn't always been evil.
I'm an all-knowing mirror. Trust me, she's been bad since day one.
That is so not cool.
She drew angry frowny faces on all her sister's dolls. She cut her brother's hair, and not in a good way. She scribbled all over her family photos. She even put mustard in her mom's shampoo bottle. Yes, indeed. She is one bad apple.
Well, if she's always been bad, then how come my dad wanted to marry her?
She tricked him. Before your soon-to-be stepmother moved to town, she paid a little visit to the witches in the grim forest.
Welcome to ye old witchcraft and novelty shop. What can I do for ya?
I want to be queen.
I don't have any crowns, but I could sell you this t-shirt that says, I'm the queen, gotta love me.
That's it! I need to make the king fall in love with me. I need a potion, a love potion.
Ooh, good idea.
The witch sold her a magic love potion that would make a guy fall totally head over heels in love with her.
Whoa, I'm totally head over heels in love with you. Will you marry me?
Oh, now I get it. Unfortunately, that was my dad. And that's how she became the queen, and worst of all, my stepmother. Even back then, she didn't like me.
Ugh!
Seriously, who doesn't like babies? Hey, do you think the spell could be broken?
That would take some very serious magic. Even the witches of the grim forest have trouble reversing spells. Wait, she's coming!
How do you know?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm an all-knowing mirror. I know everything.
Did I hear you talking to someone?
Yeah, I talk to myself when I'm cleaning.
Really? What about?
Well, I was just talking to myself about the weather. Yeah, beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so. Now get back to work.
Whew, that was a close one. That was close.
Yeah, if she catches me talking to you, she'll lose it. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh is right, kids. The evil queen was listening at the door. Total fake out.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow I'm sending you to the grim forest to return this defective mirror. I'm sure you'll both have a lovely time.
That sounds suspicious. Chapter 4, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time.
Wake up!
What time is it?
It's time to go to the grim forest. Here's the mirror.
What happened to it? It's all smashed.
See? I told you it was defective. See ya! She'll find her way into the forest, but she'll never find her way out.
What? No, that can't be. Okay, this is only extremely very scary. No big deal. I wish the queen hadn't busted the mirror. He would be good company about now. Ugh, and these directions. Walk backwards down the dragon's path. Make a left at the gargoyles. A backwards left or a frontwards left?
It's that way.
Thanks. Then turn around 3 times at the Troll's Bridge.
Hey there, my sweet.
Ah, this is scary. I'm not your sweet, you troll.
Sorry, I don't get out much.
Then hop on 1 foot. Why? Hop on 1 foot past the Wicked War's warehouse. And so the wish's shop should be?
Yoo-hoo, right here. You looking for me?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh, just witch's intuition. That means I'm a really good guesser. Come inside.
So my stepmom wants to return this mirror.
Oh, this mirror is very smart. Top of the line. Or at least it was.
Yeah, I think the queen had a temper tantrum.
I remember her. Ugh, she's a doozy.
Tell me about it.
This mirror was perfect for her. He knows when to tell a little white lie.
Oh, like telling her she's the most amazing in the land?
Yeah, that was a fib if I ever heard one.
Hey, think we could just fix the mirror? I was starting to like him, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need his all-knowing powers.
All-knowing is good. We'll just put a new face on him, new frame, and boom! Looks brand new.
That's amazing! Awesome!
Need anything else? Snake tooth? Lucky pigtail? Lotto tickets?
Actually, can you reverse a love spell?
No way, I don't mess with love spells anymore. Legal reasons.
Snow White said goodbye to the witch and began her journey out of the grim forest.
Why, hello there.
Hi! Maybe the grim forest isn't so bad. Okay, so to get back, I just have to reverse the directions. Hey, where's the Wicked Word's warehouse? Or the troll bridge? It's getting dark, and I'm lost. Wait, I know. The mirror will know how to get out. Hello, Mr. Mirror? Where's the on switch? Snow White tried everything she could think of to get the mirror to work. She tried voice command, mirror activate. She tried shaking it. She tried smacking it. Finally, she tried yelling at no one in particular. Why?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ah!
Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. Are you okay?
I'm lost, and it's dark, and this mirror is supposed to know everything, and it won't turn on. And I'm hungry, and I'm scared, and... Who are you?
I'm the professor.
You must be smart. Do you know the way out of this forest? I need to get back to my kingdom.
Yep, follow me.
Okay. The professor led Snow White out of the grim forest, past the Wicked Word's warehouse, the troll bridge, the gargoyles, the dragon's path, all the way to where Snow White had began. Thank you so much, Professor.
You're welcome. I hope to see you again one day.
Aw, that is so nice. I don't know if I'll be going back into the grim forest anytime soon, but if I do, I'll look for ya. They said their goodbyes, and Snow White went inside the palace to give her stepmother the mirror.
You're back? I mean, you're back. How lovely.
And I brought you a new mirror. I don't know how to turn it on, though.
It needs batteries. Duh.
Oh. Well, good night.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most amazing person of all? You better say me.
It's you, my queen.
You sound the same as my old mirror, the one I destroyed.
All magic mirrors have this voice now. It's factory issue. Don't worry, my queen. That old mirror is history.
Did you just wink?
No, just something in my eye.
Kids, what do you think is gonna happen next? Let's keep reading. Chapter 5, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. The queen was not happy with Snow White's return.
Hi, I'm Snow White, and I'm so cool.
Blech! It's time to get rid of her once and for all.
Uh-oh, she better watch out.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
I said uh-oh because, I haven't told you how awesome you look today, have I? Silly me. You look good, girlfriend.
Oh, thank you. There you go, Mr. Squirrel. Keep the cast on for 6 weeks. And don't get it wet. He's totally gonna get it wet.
Hey there, Snow White.
Let's pause for a second. That was Chef Huntsman. A lot of people just called him the Huntsman because he was actually the official hunter for the king. Okay, let's continue with the story. Hi, Chef. How's it going?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
Cool. Sorry, let's pause again. Snow White had a little bit of a crush on the Huntsman. Oh, so cute. What? He's really nice, and he taught me all kinds of wilderness survival skills. He taught me how to call a turkey. Hello, can I please speak to Mr. Turkey?
No, like this.
And how to make s'mores. Are they done yet? Are they done yet? Are they done yet? He even taught me what to do if I encountered an angry fire-breathing dragon. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's you, oh. Anyway, what I mean is he's just cool. Whatever. So, how's it going? Oh, wait, I already asked you that, didn't I?
Yoo-hoo, Huntsman boy, I need to speak to you.
Okay, Your Highness. Be right there.
No, now. I mean, please.
You better go. She's been super testy lately.
Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Huntsman boy, I need you to do a job for me.
Sure, Your Highness.
I need you to take Snow White out.
On a date?
A date? With her? Ugh, you have no taste. No, I need you to take Snow White deep into the forest and sell her to the wizard.
I don't get it.
There's nothing to get. You take her into the woods, you sell her to the weird wizard who will turn her into a frog or something, and then you bring me the money.
Oh no.
Why do you want the wizard to turn her into a frog?
I don't care if it's a frog or a rock or a bobblehead toy. I just want her gone.
I don't think I can do this. It's not nice.
Ugh. If you don't do it, I will. And trust me, that's much worse for pretty little Snow White.
Why? She's so sweet.
That's exactly why. Now run along. You have work to do.
This is bad. I mean, you look rad.
The huntsman was very upset. He went down to sit by the koi pond. That's where he liked to do his serious thinking.
I really like Snow White. I couldn't do anything to hurt her. What am I supposed to do?
What would you do if you were there? Meanwhile, Snow White went upstairs to do her chores and talk to her friend the mirror. Hey, how are ya?
The queen is making the huntsman take you out.
On a date?
No, out in the forest where he's gonna sell you to the wizard.
The wizard? He turns people into frogs. Wait, Chef Huntsman would never do that to me.
The queen said if he doesn't, she'll do worse. I think you should run away from the kingdom.
This is my home. I'm the princess.
It's not safe for you here. You'll find happiness in the forest. Trust me.
Snow White knew the mirror wouldn't lie to her, so she went to her room to pack all her prized possessions. Why won't you fit? You're probably better off here anyway, Teddy. I'll miss you. And I'll miss you too, Lamb. And I'll miss you, dollhouse with a real elevator and a tiny ice cream machine. And you, my beautiful dresses. I'm going to miss being a princess, but I will be brave. And I will go out into the forest and I will survive. One day, I will return. Not as a princess, but as a queen. Snap, girl. That was fierce. And so Snow White set off to find the huntsman and begin their journey. She was ready for her new adventure. Ooh, this is so exciting. Let's keep reading. Chapter 6, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Snow White and the huntsman set off for their journey into the grim forest. It was a little awkward for a few reasons. 1, she totally knew he was supposed to sell her to the wizard. 2, he didn't know that she knew that he was supposed to sell her to the wizard, and he was nervous. And 3, they were always a little awkward around each other anyway, because that's just how it is sometimes, when you kind of like somebody and you hope they like you back.
So, the sky is blue. Nice day, right?
Yeah,
Perfect day for a stroll.
yeah, just a nice stroll through a spooky forest. Well, that was weird. Look, I know the queen told you to get rid of me.
You do? I won't sell you to the wizard, I promise.
Psh, like I was gonna let you.
What are we gonna do?
I packed some basic survival items. Jerky, trail mix, water, jelly beans, first aid kit. Oh, and I packed a teeny tiny teddy bear. I couldn't get the big one to fit in my bag.
I can't just leave you out here.
I'll be okay. You taught me all kinds of survival skills.
Why don't I stay here with you?
Are you nuts? If you stay, then the queen will come looking for both of us.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I'll be all right. The queen's magic mirror told me so. Come visit me sometime?
Of course. Here, take my camping toolkit. It's got all kinds of handy stuff, even fingernail clippers.
Oh yeah, I guess there's no place for a mani-pedi out here. Whatever, I'll be fine.
I better go. Don't want to make the queen mad. See ya, Snow White.
See ya, Shep Huntsman. And that's how Snow White began her first day as a non-princess, stranded in the woods with a small teddy bear and a pair of fingernail clippers. Well, I better start setting up camp. As Snow White began to work on her new dwelling, the huntsman practiced his spiel for the queen. It had to be perfect.
Why, yes, your highness. I definitely sold Snow White to the wizard. He said he'd turn her into a frog in no time. Yes, ma'am. I sold her for... Oh no! If I sold the princess, then I should have money. I don't have any money.
How are they ever gonna get out of this one? The huntsman checked his pockets for loose change.
Nope.
He looked in his sock.
Nada.
He checked his fanny pack where he kept important things like his Phillips head screwdriver and chewing gum.
Zip, zilch, zero. Wait, I know. To the koi pond. That's where I toss in my coins and make wishes. I wish I could get a puppy. I wish I could fly. I wish I could grow a mustache. I wish I had 100 wishes. There must be like $1 million in there by now. Hey, I never did get that puppy or that mustache. That's it. I'm taking my wishes back.
Meanwhile, in Grim Forest, Snow White had just finished setting up her new, apartment? Perfect. It's shabby chic. Oh man. Okay, third time's a charm.
Excuse me, Snow White?
Professor, boy am I glad to see you.
What are you doing here?
I live here now. We're neighbors.
Great. There goes the neighborhood.
Who's your friend?
That's Sassy McSassy Pants.
That's your name? I love it. OMG, I love it.
My real name is Sasper. It's short for exasperation.
No, it isn't.
Snow White, you can't live out here like this.
Oh, sure I can. I'm not a princess anymore. I'm just a regular girl.
Regular girls don't live under a pile of sticks in Grim Forest. Come on, you're moving in with us.
No.
Hush, Sasper.
Oh, I shouldn't intrude.
No, she shouldn't.
Nonsense. Let's go.
Snow White grabbed her bag and followed the professor and Sasper to their little cottage in the woods. She was so excited. I've never had roommates before. This is gonna be so much fun. Back at the kingdom, the huntsman had just gathered enough coins and was off to see the queen.
Your Majesty?
Why are you all wet?
It's raining. In the woods. It was raining in the woods. Anyway, here's your money.
You sold Snow White to the wizard?
Yup, he said he was definitely going to turn her into a frog.
A frog? Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. You'll never see Snow White again. Well, you might see her as a frog, but it would be hard to tell it's her, unless maybe she's wearing little yellow frog pants or something.
How cute. Now please leave.
Okay, your highness. See you later.
Now, Muir, tell me, who is the most awesome and wonderful and dazzling person in all the land?
Why, it's you, my queen. Obviously. Who else would it be? Snow White? Please, give me a break. As if. Psst.
Okay, that's enough. Don't overdo it.
That was so funny. That night, everyone went to bed feeling pretty happy. The huntsman was glad he didn't have to sell Snow White to the bad wizard. The queen felt confident that she was the best thing since sliced bread. And Snow White was excited to start this new chapter in her life with her new cool roommates. I'm gonna need a bigger bed. Wow, that was so much fun. Chapter 7, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time.
Good morning.
How long have you guys been there?
Not long.
You drool when you sleep.
We're just so excited. We've never had a princess for a roommate, or any roommate at all, except for all of us, of course. And we used to have a dog. Does that count?
I think so.
Do you want breakfast? Snacky baked pancakes. They're shaped like animals. They're the best.
You're so perky for so early in the morning. What's your name?
Kitty.
Cute.
You fell asleep as soon as you walked in the door yesterday. They didn't get a chance to introduce themselves.
I was pooped. Leaving your kingdom and roughing it in the woods is exhausting. Okay, let's do names. Of course I know you, Professor.
And now you know me and Sassy.
I'm Snacky.
He's the one who makes the pancakes.
I'm the one who makes everything around here. Any favorite foods?
Yes, I like corn on the cob and white cheddar cheese puffs and snow cones and club sandwiches. Oh, hold the mayo though.
Got it.
I'm sloppy.
I see.
I'm clumsy. That's just my nickname, though. I'm actually quite graceful.
Oh, I'm okay.
Those dwarves are so funny. Is that everyone?
Don't forget me! I'm Tiny!
Hi! Well, I'm pleased to meet all of you. So, what do you guys do for fun around here?
We work.
What? Work's no fun. Unless you get to work at an amusement park. That's probably fun.
We work in the mines!
Oh, diamond mines?
No, salt.
Oh, and you have fun doing that?
Sure, everything's fun when you're with your best pals.
What do you do for fun?
I dance and sing and go to parties and play with all my animal friends and read and get in snowball fights and fly kites and ride bikes and, well, yeah, just to name a few. But I'll totally go to work in the mines with you guys. I'm no freeloader.
You're much too big to go into the mines.
Well, I'll work here then. I can clean. I used to clean my stepmother's room all the time.
We're not very messy.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Right. I'm also pretty good at sewing. I can make you guys matching outfits.
That would be amazing.
Well, then let me at least make some new curtains. There's a lot of bad feng shui around here. Finally, it was settled that Snow White would spruce up the cottage in exchange for free room and board. She did other little things too, like cut their hair and make a new chef's hat for Snacky. Oh, and she changed all the light bulbs, which was a huge help. Snow White kept so busy that she didn't even have time to miss home. Actually, speaking of home, the evil queen was having a ball without Snow White around. She brought the mirror with her everywhere and showed everyone how it would say that she was the most awesome person in all the land.
Ask the mirror if you're the most awesome person. Okay, I'll ask. Mirror, mirror, in my hand, who's the most awesome person in the land? Is it this guy? No. Is it her?
Wow, that is so mean.
It's you, Queen. You are so awesome. Pretty rude, though, if you ask me.
Hear that? I'm the most awesome person in the land. 3 cheers for me!
Oh, yay.
Let's have a party in my honor, and I'll save my first dance for you, Mr. Huntsman.
I, actually can't. I'm busy.
Busy? Too busy to attend a party of the Queen? What are you doing that's so important?
I, have to wash my hair. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
The queen knew he was telling her a lie, but she didn't know why. She watched the huntsman from her window as he walked out of the palace and straight toward
Grim Forest? Suspicious. I'll have to follow him and find out what he's up to.
Uh-oh, he better watch out.
Dun, dun, dun!
What was that?
Nothing.
The queen followed the huntsman into the woods.
Who's there? What was that? Is someone there?
Finally, they stopped.
Hey there.
Snow White!
Oh no, this doesn't look good. Let's keep reading. Chapter 8, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. The queen watched as Snow White and the huntsman talked and laughed.
That rotten huntsman was supposed to get rid of her! He was supposed to take her to the wicked wizard and have her turned into a frog! How hard is that?
Oh no, I hope they'll be okay. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Sure thing. Need anything special for next time?
Yes, Snacky asked if you could bring him some marshmallows and graham crackers. We're gonna make s'mores.
Awesome, will do. Bye, Snow White.
Bye, Chef. And please be careful. If the queen finds out, she'll be very angry and we're done for.
Yes, that would be bad, wouldn't it, princess?
The queen rushed over to the witch's shop and barged right in.
Hey, ever hear a knocking?
This is an emergency! I need something evil.
Yeah, alright.
The next day, Snow White had just finished her chores when a little old woman popped out of nowhere and said,
You, my lady, I'm but a poor peddler woman selling shoes door to door.
Shoes? Oh, I don't have much money.
They're on sale. They're so pretty and just your size. You deserve a treat.
Well, I guess I could just take a look.
Try them on.
These are beautiful. I don't think I can afford them.
No, they're free.
Free? Why? That sounds suspicious. Snow White started to go after the old woman to insist on paying her, only to realize, I'm stuck. What? No, I'm turning to stone. Why? Help! Oh no, Snow White had become a statue from head to toe. She didn't even know what you and I know, that the old woman had really been the evil queen.
Goodbye forever, Snow White.
What? No, that can't be. The queen went back to her kingdom, happy to be rid of Snow White. She marched straight towards the magic mirror.
Question, why did you say I was the most awesome person in all the land when we both know you favor Snow White?
But Snow White is gone, my queen.
She is now, but since you're such a wise, all-knowing mirror, you must have known she's been in the grim forest all this time.
Oh, see, when you said in all the land, I thought you meant around here, like in this kingdom. I didn't know you were counting grim forest. My bad.
Well, it doesn't matter. She's gone forever this time, and you better watch your back.
The evil queen was also quite angry with the huntsman. She put him in jail and threw away the key.
Wait, I didn't have dinner yet. Oh man.
Meanwhile, back at Grim Forest, the dwarves were just coming back from work.
What's that? Looks like a statue.
It looks like Snow White.
Cool! I want a statue that looks like me. Snow White, come out here. There's a statue and it looks just like you.
Wait, I think this is Snow White.
It must be an evil curse from that evil queen. She's so evil. Oh no!
The dwarves were so upset. They didn't know how to reverse a curse, and they didn't know whether Snow White could think or feel in there, or if she truly was made of stone.
What if she's scared? What if she gets cold?
We have to move her inside.
Those dwarves are so helpful. The dwarves tried with all their might, but they couldn't move Snow White.
Professor, do you know any ways to reverse a spell?
Well, let's see.
Maybe she could kiss a frog.
Here.
Why do you have a frog in your pocket?
Why not? It's cute.
Okay, let's reverse this spell.
Maybe say some magic words.
Alakazam, abracadabra, kalamazoo.
Bless you. It's no use. We don't know magic.
We could go to a witch.
But the witches live in the scary part of the forest.
We'll just have to be brave.
Yes, we have to save our friend.
The professor and Giddy set off to find a witch to reverse the spell, while the rest of the gang stood watch to guard and protect Snow White.
Shoo, go away.
What if we can't reverse the spell and Snow White is a statue forever? Don't worry, Tiny. We'll have a happy ending. I just know it.
What do you think is gonna happen next? Let's keep reading. Chapter 9, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Professor and Giddy were on their way to find a way to save their friend Snow White, bravely trekking through the grim forest. Okay, well, at least they were trying to be brave. But hey, at least they were willing to face their fears and help a friend, right? That was hilarious. The two finally found what they were looking for.
Ye old magic shop.
Hello, hi, ding, 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 ding. Hello, I'm Giddy.
Good for you.
And I'm the professor. We need to reverse an evil spell.
What kind of spell?
Our friend was turned to stone.
That worked? Wow. Alright, let's see what I have in the antidote department. That means stuff that undoes bad stuff, but you're a professor, so you probably already knew that.
Yes, I did.
I didn't. I love learning new words.
Here we are. Now we just toss it in the cauldron, and...
While Giddy, Professor, and the witch mixed up the antidote, or stuff that undoes bad stuff, the evil queen was back at her castle, thinking, which is never a good thing.
Snow White's turned to stone, but why don't I feel any better? I should be glowing, relaxed, happy. Mirror, do I look happy to you?
Yeah. Look at that smile.
No, this is no good. How do I know some dingbat isn't gonna stumble along and reverse the spell?
I'm sure it's fine.
Nope, I'm going back to take the statue.
Oh no! The evil queen strikes again.
Wake up, guys. It's time to save Snow White.
We have the antsy goat! That means stuff that undoes bad stuff. Right, Professor?
Something like that, but yes. Guys, we can reverse the spell.
Wait! Where's Snow White?
Snow White!
Snow White, where are you?
Guys, she's a statue. She can't answer you.
Oh, right! Statues can't talk. I got it. Snow White, blink twice if you can hear us.
Gee, great plan.
Well, if you had been guarding her, she wouldn't be lost.
Me? I wasn't the only one. What about you?
Oh, pretty please stop fighting. I don't like it.
Giddy's right. We have to work together.
It's no use. She's either been stolen.
Statue net! Or maybe she came back to life and she left.
No, she wouldn't just leave like that.
I bet the evil queen took her.
Of course.
Well, we have to go find her. Operation Find Snow White and Statue Fire and defeat the evil queen forever. I love it. Okay, team name. How about the 7 cool dudes?
Blech.
I'll consider that a yes.
It was official. The 7 cool dudes were on their way to save Snow White. Ooh, this is so exciting. Let's keep reading. Chapter 10, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time.
Well, there's the castle. Now what?
We storm the gates and find Snow White.
Wait, there's Snow White now.
I have the witch's antidote. We'll just go up and turn her back to her old self.
Hey, Professor, over here.
Hey, it's the Huntsman.
Why are you in jail? The queen locked me up for trying to help Snow White. I don't know what you're planning to do, but be careful.
Uh-oh, we came to help Snow White.
Huh? I thought Snow White was with you guys. She's here? Oh, that's just a statue. The queen put it there to torment me.
Actually, we think that's the real Snow White.
No!
We're not sure, but we think so. But we have a potion from a witch that could change your back.
Well, what are you standing here talking to me for? Go save Snow White.
But the huntsman said that just a wee bit too loudly, and yep, you guessed it. Suddenly, there was the evil queen standing right between the dwarves and Snow White. Uh-oh, they better watch out.
Save Snow White? Never!
We will save her.
Aw, you seem so upset. How sad would you be if I smashed that statue into 1,000 pieces?
No!
Watch me!
Okay, guys, it's time to fight back.
But I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Today, we're all fighters. Now let's get that evil queen.
The dwarves grabbed the queen's legs and stopped her in her tracks.
Get off me! Get off!
Not until Snow White lives and you're gone forever.
The queen tried to move forward, but it was no use. But then she spotted the witch's spell-reversing potion in the professor's hand.
Give me that!
No way!
Got it! Now get off me!
Then the professor had an idea.
You want us to let go of you?
Yes, let go!
Okay, let go, guys.
Yay! But she has the spell-reversing antidote.
But luck would have it that the evil queen dropped the antidote and it fell right smack dab on Snow White's head. Whew, that was a close one.
It doesn't work! Oh no!
What's everybody crying about? And why are all these pigeons on me? Shoot, birds, shoot!
Snow White, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? But wait, why am I back at the castle? And Shep, why are you in jail?
The evil queen put me here.
No, where is she?
Over there!
Owie.
I'm confused.
It's a long story.
I'll tell it. I love long stories.
I'm all ears, but first we gotta do 2 things. Let's bust Shep out of jail and put that bad apple in his place.
Yeah!
No!
Sorry, majority rules, evil queen drools.
That rhymed! Yay!
Once the evil queen was locked away in jail, Shep, the dwarves, and Snow White all kicked back and relaxed, happy as could be. Wait, no, there was one thing missing.
Snow White, my darling daughter.
Dad! That's right. Remember back in chapter 2 when I told you that Snow White's dad was away at the semi-annual Royal Symposium? You know, the place where kings and queens go to learn royal stuff. Well, he was back. Yay, I'm so happy. Dad, I missed you.
Where's the queen?
Long story.
Oh, yippee! Let me tell it. I love long stories.
Now how's that for a happy ending? Wow, that was so much fun.